I'm Samantha, the UI UX designer for Shopback. Basically, that's it. The person that I look up to most previously was Mary Shepley. She was the first ever designer from Foursquare. And I was reading up on her story and what she did in the company and why she left. And I remember at that point in time, I was so inspired by the effort she took to get to where she is and how inspiring she was to me. And that I remember thinking that one day I would also want to be like her in the same environment in a tech startup world, and then trying to better design just like how she did. I think there could be a little bit of difficulties that arise, especially if you are young and if you are a girl in a tech-related company or even in a tech scene. Yeah, so I think the difficulty came because of the lack in knowledge of certain things, lack in knowledge in my domain or in the field. I do feel that maybe girls need to prove themselves a little bit more. And make it slightly more obvious that they are competent, to get confidence from their colleagues or from people around them, compared to per se their male colleagues who don't need to seek so much validation in that sense. Don't think about the gender bias that is in the society or that is commonly seen. So if your interest is in coding, is in engineering, go ahead. Being in an environment with even if it's an environment with all boys, it's still fine. It's what you like, and ultimately it's your passion that drives you, not your surroundings. So it's your resilience and your core passion that will drive you to improve yourself and do what you like at the end of the day. You definitely need to be aware of the competition that's around you, probably your competitors. You need to also learn from them. You need to reach a point where you are on par with them. From then on, strive to always improve your own product. And I guess the whole point of it is not to say that you ignore your competition, but don't let the competition stumble you from making decisions that would benefit your own company. I think you have to do both. It always comes in hand in hand. There's not one situation where you just purely work hard and don't think about a smarter way to do things. And efficiency is really made out of these two: working smarter and working harder after you know what's the smart way to work. Maybe in the future we'll consider remote working. Maybe in the future. But I think it is important because to get everyone in the same place, because of communication, it's just easier for everyone to be in the same place at the same time when you're working on something, so that everybody can take ownership on a certain project.